Hello everyone. I'm sorry for quite the delay, but the AC unit legit was not wanting to work for us. Like, legitimately. I was already upset enough because of the weather. And then the AC unit decided to go, yeah, by the way, I'm going to cause problems on purpose. And I wish it didn't, but it did anyway. But it's all settled. The weather is good. It stormed earlier while I was at work, so it shouldn't be storming for a while now. So let's get into, even if it's just one page. I want to at least work on a page because I'd love to at least get the first part of chapter 1, or at least the first 10 pages of chapter 1 done before art fight. I'd love to. So let's get into it. I do have 5 more pages left to make, this being one of them. So, also, if you hear the whirring in the back, that's my fan because the AC is still having to catch up. But it's working. It's fixed. It's working. Just I don't know how audible my box fan is, even though it's like way over across the room. I'm finally free from ad hell. You're free. But I will say, I think this is so far one of my best pages simply because of Alan. And then just Eli's like, no roots, please. Anyways. Stretch my arm out a little, because I'm going to be drawing for quite a bit. Even if I get just one page done, even if it's just one page, I want to get at least one done. Look, hello, Soul Blades, how you doing? My AC is fixed, it's just catching up, so if you hear the whirring in the background, that's my box fan trying to make up for the slack. And even if we get just one page done today, I want to at least like try to get the rest of the first 10 pages of chapter 1 done. Because the weather is nice. It stormed while I was at work, meaning I don't have to worry about it storming here. So probably quite late. So let's see. Drawing their hats is funny. I got my starting student screen for art fight done. That's good! I got mine sorted out. I've been debating on if I should make a little slideshow on like my on my Be Right Back screen for different attacks. The different attacks that were made. But I don't know. Let's see. Finally, yeah. You know how it is. I'll be here if you need me. Have a good day, dear. If I don't get burned by the heat, I'll dance with joy. Yeah, that's what happened to my AC. Thankfully, it wasn't anything worse. But let's see, what does it look like? Oh, I like that. That's so cute. Oh. Like, my guess is it's like a runway, but that's so cute. Because it's like, behold my characters. Because I did mine like a choose your fighter screen. So, rip the AC. It's fixed now. I was worried about what it could be, because it was blowing air, but it wasn't cooling. Which, that was fun. But either way, it's fixed now. It's just needing to catch up. But the humidity literally killed one of the coils. And the man had to replace that. And it did cost me a little bit, but not detrimentally, at least. Let's see, we tilt it this way. Already? Yeet! Hang on. That was Telos. Where are you, Mothy boy? There he is. There's my Mothy boy. I have a little gift before art fight. I hope you like it. Art! Oh well. I thought everything was going to be waiting until art fight. All the surprises. Okay, let's see. 1 second. What is this? Oh! It's Telos' moth form! Oh my goodness. Like the little star, like I love the constellations, how you did them in his wings. Cause I was worried if his stars were a bit too complicated. But I love that. It's so adorable. He's so fluffy. I love fluffies. I love fluffy characters. Just the fluff. It's just they literally become friendship. And Delos really is supposed to be the oddest friend people have, despite being just a farmer. But thank you. Just, I thought I'd be getting those kinds of surprises in art fight, but they are very welcome. That reminds me, I need to go and fix my bookmarks. I've bookmarked some characters, but I don't have a lot. I say a lot when I think, if I remember right, I have like 30 something characters bookmarked. I'd have to look back, but like since now I'm pretty sure anybody who's participating has picked a team, now would be a good time to go through and like make a list. Because I know I did a lot of friendly fires last year. I wanted to make more attacks that are to the opposing team. That, and I refuse to let work get in the way. Like, I took off for July 1st, but that was because I at least wanted to get a good head start in on our fight before any exhausting shifts happened. But thankfully, like, things are getting better to where I don't have to worry about that sort of thing. Let's see. Hands are difficult. it's like, I can't draw hands right unless their fingers are on, like, different positions. But I think it kind of shows where, like, they're really thinking, especially with how Alan is. He's very expressive. Which is one of the funnest things about this comic. I'm gonna get to draw him being, like, so angry in certain moments. It's gonna be fun. It was super fun to do, and I'll gladly do it again. I don't know how I managed to do it so well. I have those moments, but what matters to me is that you had fun. Fun drawing. That's what matters to me. Sorry, but her fluffy little face chewed me up in the heat wave. I imagine my OC doing a nose boop. He'll be more fluffy. Oh yeah, Telos' floof will fluff up. Especially when it's like he's angry. And I like to think some people annoy him just to see him poof. But still that fact. I need to go through and expand my list. Okay, so come back and do those, because those will be, like, faded in the background, like a funny little thought, like an afterthought. Because he is making a suggestion. And then there's Eli. I can see Eli's the kid who does like potatoes, but doesn't realize that's a root vegetable. And yet he doesn't like other root vegetables. Because he's a kid. He's picky. Which reminds me, I still haven't done him and Dove's sheet just yet. Noticed. There we go. Of course, my wrist wants to bother me. I need to work on the fluffy texture and the characters with forearms. He looked at me, I looked at him, and well, I ended up doodling him and it turned into a whole drawing. That happens. It does. Managed to create the palettes through some kind of artistic demonic possession. I don't know how I get it so well. Even the hair strands, but this time I cheated because I used the ones I do at Geostar. Yeah, Talos' hair is a little funny. Emma's hair is much simpler because her hair is like more smooth, where Talos's is more like fuzzy. Like, I think you could say Telos has like permanent bedhead compared to his sister. You know, like Rillis, like he insists on like keeping his hair like neatly brushed. Something about his hand line, his finger lines, I'm not happy with. Okay, I like that better. Let's see. Maybe. There we go. And there's his ribbon. There we go. Anyway, I'm glad you like it. I made it between two cooking recipes. It's definitely going to be on my attack list. Maybe it'll help my OCs like with 4 arms, and it will be more complicated when we think. Yeah, I was worried about how giving him 4 arms would look, but he turned out pretty good. I realize... I feel like his head's a bit too small compared to the rest of his body. try resizing it on a different layer. There we go. The little beepings in the song, that was my phone going off. Anyways, that looks better to me. Like, a lot better. Go ahead and get rid of those old lines. I think I can get away with doing it on Alan's panel. So guys, I might want to make his shoulder a bit broader. There we go. The annoying things is with clothes, for example, I have a tunic on me, but there's a problem with my forearms. I have to add arms, but with sleeves. Yeah, because then it's like, how is this sewn up? Like, how did the seamstress or tailor make this? Because with Gray and Dove and Eli, I did think about it with them, and I realized like they would most likely be wearing some kind of different outfits entirely while like riding around in the world. They wouldn't just be in their like work uniforms all the time unless they had to be. But it is like, but what would they even wear? But I have an idea. I might make this hat a bit wider. Because it sits on his head a little funny. I think it adds to the charm, though. Wait, I should probably draw his bangs first. virus is like trying to bother me. I don't want to let it though. Because even if I just get this page done. Oop, wrong layer. Even if I just get this page done, I want to get it done. Because here comes the fun part. I have to draw a couple ambiguous like characters who are pretty nameless. But they're there. Let's see. I looked into Bird of Plague a little bit. It seems interesting. Like, was it the pages I posted on Blue Sky so far? Because so far I don't have much, because I'm rewriting the entire story from what it used to be. Because I looked back, I was like, where was I going? Grandma had to go grow with a giant paintbrush as my weapon. The logic of the tunic's not my last worry. Oh, and I'm together now in every dimension. I had to play all day, but it was worth it. Let me see. Oh, it happened. It got together. It's adorable. I like the hair design though. It's so cute though. I wish I was good with designing my characters' like hair. Cause I was looking to find something that matches Talos's fuzz, but then came with my Yacho series. I'm like, what do I do? Cause I can't draw their face proper, like not on my Switch, but I just went with like, you know what? Just give them a hairstyle close to what they'd even have in reality. Like, however they'd style their dreadlocks, that's it. just use the paint tool for the pattern, and I mean, I pulled it off, but some of the funniest stuff has actually happened with my Yacha OCs. Looking back, I need to try playing more with that island. Like, on stream. I need to, now that I know the frame issue was fixed. Yeah, the hair Sophia lights up in the night. Oh, I have no characters who glow at night. I need to change that. I think Reapers would be good to for glowing in the dark. I think. I don't know. It was a little hard to pull off his coloration, actually, because he has iridescent stripes. That's the only thing. I probably should add it to his art fight though, but then that is, his stripes are iridescent. Cause like he's based on a type of boa constrictor that like is kept as a pet, because like they are really pretty. But that's the thing though. Like, cause I don't know how I'd pull that off in Tomodachi, except unless I guess it was glowing. secondary color would be visible from how he's standing. Oh, I got this one too. He looks at her when she arrives on the island. After some flowers pause, well, she falls in love. Let me see. I have yet to get my characters to fall in love in any funny way. Like, oh, it's a Lumina. My butterfly plushie on my monitor. Its wing fell. It scared me. But, oh, adorable. That reminds me, that happened with Reaper and Harrigan, but Reaper's the one who has a crush on Harrigan, which is very lore friendly. I was like, ain't no way that this happened. Honestly, it was shocking that they ended up together. Very true. I call that ship TV love. Oh. I don't know what I would call the ship with Harrigan and Reaper, aside from one-sided. But I mean, like, it's not that they aren't friends, it's just that Reaper wants to be more than friends, but knows, like, what if he doesn't feel the same? It's like, plus he's a human. But I know, when has that ever stopped? Yeah, just from making a rash decision before. See. Yeah, sometimes it's accurate, like Sophia and Thomas. Yeah, sometimes. And then there's other moments. Like, Emma and Sarissa. Sarissa's my OC, which is Yoridovich's eldest child. She's his daughter. Sarissa and Emma got married. If that tells you anything. I had yet to add Sorores, but I was like, well, this is a correct ship simulator, so I will allow it. Well, it's really cute, though. Which reminds me, Tellus hasn't developed a crush on anybody yet. Like, to me it's a little funny, but I think we'll see. I do have Rose Stern crushing on Rillis. But that's also true to lore. detail seems... It feels like a bit much. Don't know why. Trying to think... I legit was holding my hands in a certain way. I was like, so how the way they're high-fiving, how do positioning? By the way, the 10 dots you might shared is waiting screens, so what could my presentation screen be? Let's see. Oh, a lot of different characters. I'm just looking between each of them. It's just like all the, I was like, just all the different colors. Like I don't know if it's just my ADHD or not, but like my eyes are just going everywhere. Like, oh, so cool. It's like for presentation, like it's really unique, which I feel like is very important. I didn't do that last time, but you know, like last year, but that was because I didn't have as many OCs on Art Fight as I do now. So I was able to make mine more unique. Because, like, I wanted to try to add more different characters. And thankfully I was able to do that. But for a presentation, especially because it shows the ones that you want people to see first, I'd say that's really good. Given I just knew because of work, the best I would have is the little Art Fight ID that we all make. Let's see. For how many times I draw these two with their hats on, I swear, like, their hats, aside from hands, are like the bane of my existence. Like, no matter how many times I draw them, they feel awkward somehow. But then again, it's a basic wide-brimmed hat. You know... Straighten the panel out. Pardon? There we go. I like that a lot better. It actually... It feels nicer to me. I know it's a basic little sun hat, but I'm sure you get it. And Gray's hair is really long. There we go. And then his briefcase. There we go. Stretch my hand out a little bit. I swear, carpal tunnel comes in one hand. And then, as it goes away, it happens in the other. And then, it's like vice versa. I don't get it. The thing is, yes, a lot of color contrast with the comedy. Yes, because comedy is about, like, you know, being bright and everywhere. To a degree. Oh, and the other day with Sophia Thomas reference, I forgot the concept version of the staff, so there, you can't see much of the difference, but it's to show that I really worked on a staff. Like, staffs I feel like can be pretty hard to design, depending. Oh yeah. I love the little designs and how they like go together. Like, especially like the pieces that dangle down. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like when it has pieces that hang off it, like there's just something that scratches my brain right about it. But yeah. This is like the little pieces of time and space. And it is like, I remember I said they're supposed to actually go together and like and become one. I really like that. Because with Birds of Plague, I wanted to give them all simple, but still pretty unique weapons. Which is kind of funny for Eli, because he's supposed to wield a bow. But I'm like, but how is this bean, the small bean, how is he to come across a bow? I know I'll figure it out. This lady, I know I can draw from memory for the most part. She's frilled gloves. There we go. I'm gonna go with her skirt, because I had this just in case for the thing. Okay, it's more of a dress. Now, let's see. For these two people, I don't think it would make sense to make them entirely new people. Like, maybe not this one. Maybe this person could be the other lady she was talking to before. Maybe. It makes a giant key together. Yeah. If they have a child in Tomodachi, it will make him the guardian of matter, because why not? Yes, because why not? So I was originally at Miss D's. I'll be back. I wanted to let you know I'm going to sleep soon. Later. Later. Oops. Yeah. Because sleep's important. And thankfully I don't have that early of a shift tomorrow, but it's still pretty early. Part of why I wanted to at least get a page done, because I know chapter 1's going to need to be split in half in terms of posting it, but we'll see how long it takes. Let's see, wait. With... Yeah, okay, because yeah, it would be her probably walking away. Because... I just have to... Her hat's the most complicated part, hilariously. Sweet at the line. So, yeah, her hair curled a lot. Herbs in the order. Here we go. This person I can see being an entirely new somebody. I would have to sketch them out. Actually, I haven't drawn any of the doctors with their masks on just yet. I could draw them with their mask on. I feel like I'm going to be the only one who attacks Deter 3 RP this year. I mean, you never know. Like, there was quite a few characters I didn't expect to get attacked last year, like Thancred. I didn't expect him, but to me, that's part of the point. You don't know which of your characters will get an attack, but that's the point. It's supposed to be a very pleasant surprise. So let's see. Saving would be a fantastic idea, actually, yes. Thank you. go. Oh, the playlist end already? It did. Alright. Let's pick a new one. The Sky Themes is new. I haven't heard it yet. Save you to load. I guess it just needs a moment. There we go. It's tough in those moments when two people you want to support are streaming at the same time. Yeah, I would have started earlier, but you know what happened. I'm just glad it's over now. It's done and over, and hopefully if it happens again, it's under better timing. Just the timing that it happened was uncomfortable to say the least. There we go. Now I just gotta do the main area walkway. On the symmetry tool. To draw it on the side so I don't let me get the ruler. The sofa, or ottoman, I don't mind if it's a little asymmetrical. the details I don't need. Oh, a Rosie! A Rose turn! I haven't had a Rose turn in a long time. Oh, my desk disappeared. Hang on. Rosie, down here. There we go. The yokai watch brain rot's real. I can understand that. Because I've been on a bit of a like living characters living in head rent free kind of moment between the Predator franchise and the Hero Factory franchise. I used to have a good few characters in. You see, without you, I could have done both streams. The humidity here was so bad. A coil just died. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And then I just popped in to say I let you know I was doing well despite the desert heat wave. Yeah. The heat is ridiculous right now. Completely and entirely. But it's still a fact of the matter. At least things are getting better. And I forgot about these. Draw the roots. Stretching my arm. There we go. Because I could just color these and make them fade. Matter of fact, let's do that. I think I have a brush. Not that one. That one actually works. Have a sneeze coming. Character idea. This Shadow Siren Toad hybrid whose whole deal is rumors and misinformation. I'm intrigued and interested. That was indeed interesting. Yeah. Because, like, it really fits the idea of, like, they spread misinformation. I'm trying to get the meat. Is this right in terms of shading? Let's see. I think there would be a bit of red around the inside. mean, how's that for a piece of meat? Let me clean it up. So clean it up just in case. Because now it's the group's turn. What just happened? But yeah, Sari got it. That would make the ghost toad from T2ID. Yeah, that makes sense. Fun fact, while drawing Telos, I was thinking about an interaction with my son. Like, me and my son is a really cuddly type. What happens if you give her a big head fluffy doll with this color? I was not sure. Hooked it up and fall asleep. Like, actually, I was like, what do I do? Why do I feel like would be even funnier is if he actually was like, Emma, help. But all Emma was doing was like holding a camera. I think this one. Not that one. Yeah, that makes more sense. Does this belong to someone, Maud? Yeah. And like, did anybody come here with this person? Send help. Let's see. Did those on the wrong layer. Alright then. Here we go. Let's make the crust. Makes it look like, yeah, that it has like a nice graininess to it. Try to add some shading to it. There we go. Shroomed. I just get shroomed while I'm trying to draw a pie. Oh boy. It could be a mass attack or actually someone come and get me. I've been considering a mass attack, but I don't know what I want to do yet. It's gonna be funny and pretty small, so this is gonna make me float when it was in my hands. I was like, does this gremlin is just so in my personal space have a girlfriend yet? Talos actually does have a girlfriend though, yeah. Oh, something I really need to add to a pie. And I work in a kitchen. So, to me, it is like rather important. I think I could shrink it down. Nice crispiness. I need to make it a little lighter. There we go. A nice crispy pie. See, I can see from here. Maybe... that works, I think. No. There we go. Just talk about dinner. It will help me. It takes pictures slowly. Yeah, go me. But not my problem. Like, Emma would be very slow to come help. That's one of the unfortunate facts about her. But we have the whole pie gag done. No. My palettes went up on my other monitor. Go ahead and get Alan's hair colored in. Oh, hi, Misty. How you doing? I was looking. I see little caterpillar. Hi, how you doing? Like the AC got fixed, thankfully. So, as you can see, we're able to go on to comment work. Even if I just get one page done, like this whole page so far, even if I only get this page done, I'll take it after that decided to happen. Let's get him down here. He's not gonna put this piece in. There we go. So what's this comic about? This is the old comic Birds of Plague that I was doing many years ago, but I had to drop it due to work, and then I looked back, and I realized I I had no idea what I was writing anymore because it had been so long. And just looking back at everything, I was like, I don't like where I was going, so why not just redo it? Because to me, it would just feel better just to go and give it more polish and brush up the concept than just continue where I left off because I don't even know what exactly I was going for with it at first. But essentially, like, these characters here, they are plague doctors, but their life gets turned upside down. And whenever I would talk about it with with Riven and with Celestial, because of course I told him, like, I like thinking about, well, how would I explain this in a funny way, but also a very short way to somebody. And it was like just three plague doctors and their assistants go on some grand quest and become monster hunters as a result to try to save the world. But of course, when I explained it, I says, like, because Resident Evil stuff happens, and we all know what happens when someone starts pulling those shenanigans. Is the look Celestial gave me was just, ah. But it was the best way I could describe it because, I mean, that is kind of what happens. But it's more mixed with mythology because one of the creatures that show up is a kelpie. Because I know that's one of the biggest things I wanted to keep as of inspiration was that it had heavy plays on mythology. I don't like how that blended. A little stronger. There we go. Eli's hair. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. That sounds like a fun plot. Like, it's a horror fantasy, but I don't want the horror to be everywhere. Like, I guess you could say horror, but with a point. Like, the existential dread of, like, somebody is messing up the world and somebody has to fix it, but they're the only ones who have any idea as to what's going on. It slowly sets in, along with the idea of, like, something just isn't right, because I know that was part of the summary that I have. It's like, with, like, redoing the summary, is that they slowly figure out things just aren't what they're supposed to be. Especially because Gray is definitely coming from a point of naivety in terms of, well, how is the world actually doing? Or what are things really like? It gets a very rude awakening. And Earl may or may not contribute to that rude awakening. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. gets all their hair done. Audio only last chance to sleep. It's 2 hours. It's 2 a.m. So I once drawn to like 2 a.m. and I looked. I was like, I think I need to stop. Last thing, Roy, I learned the day before yesterday about a Monster High character who is half moth and half skeleton. Honestly, it's kind of cool. I haven't seen really anything from Monster High. Like, I remember like hearing about it, but I don't remember really anything about it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Color part of his eyes. There we go. Say no. We go. Because I knew they were separated enough to where I didn't have to worry about overlapping. Bit of a darker layer on this one. Just because his hair would technically cast a darker shadow than before. Because gray is still very fair. But I do want his shading to stand out still. Those are the back of his ears. Stretch my arm a little bit. What happened to the music? Did it cut out somehow? I was gonna write exactly that, but I thought it was just me. I am listening to the Sky theme from a playlist from Airedale. Did it cut out? I don't know if it cut out or not, unless it glitched, maybe? Otherwise I don't know what happened. Go ahead and get their eyes. Alan has heterochromia. And he's the only one with his eyes open. There we go. Oh, now I hear it. Oh, I see. It might have glitched out a little bit. I'm just leaving you my donut because you have a good rest. Soon I might do some comic or webcomic translation to change things up from drawing a bit. That would definitely be a good change of pace. Because I have, after this one, 4 more pages to go before I have 10 full pages of chapter 1. And chapter 1 I know is going to need to be cut in half. But I know it's going to take a bit. Also, you can see Alan's hat from a mile away. Come on now. Thinking about what to have for dinner. I'm thinking I might end up having soup for dinner, which isn't a bad thing, because, like, I haven't had, chicken and dumpling soup for a hot minute. I forgot window detail on his gloves. And then Gray's is the same color as his hair. And then Alan's ribbon. It's been a long time since my accident. I haven't translated a web comic. I hope I'm not rusty. I mean, like, when it comes to picking stuff up after a while, like, you're gonna be a little rusty. I've found out from experience you're going to be. But it just takes a little time to knock off the rust. And you'll be back at it in no time. Because I've had to figure out, well, how do I want to format this comic all over again? But now I have an idea. Eli's ribbon is green. There we go. And one of the most fun parts being their uniforms. Because of course I give it a little bit of complexity. Another layer. I'll hide that layer for now. Go ahead and get grays. Hey, that on my temple. Sandwich works too, and then I think you must be a bit tired. So doing Gordon isn't the best idea. Yeah, when you're tired, cooking a huge meal is not the best idea. Now I'm going to be hungry and put myself through this, yes, but it's because I really appreciate this little shroom grandma in Shadow's always top. It's true. Thank you. But food is very important. I will always stand by that because I work in a place where nutrition is held in high importance. Like, it's literally a hospital cafeteria that I work in. But I will always hold food as like a bit more important than some other things. Because if you don't keep up good nutrition, you're not gonna feel very good. I realized Gray's hair, I didn't smooth it out. Go. Let's see. Snow Eli's. This collar is darker. Pardon? go. Let's go ahead, color in their belts. No. Let's get their secondary colors. That works. Enjoy your meal, regain your strength. Yeah, I'm back with peanut butter jelly sandwiches. That's good. See, peanut butter is very good for getting your energy back. Let's see. If I remember. That's a good idea. I have soda, but it works. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, that scared me. But also a great idea. It is saved. Because I believe her hair was... Oh. Back to Shrubby. Oh, I haven't gotten that one in a while. Let's see here. There we go. It's like my arms want to give up, but I refuse. So... What was the color of the sleeve? Hers was it was a light purple. Okay. Pardon? I keep thinking of making this guy a finch. Like, for some reason, that's all I'm thinking of. I'm still hungry. Now I got dessert. At least you have a good dessert. This one little detail. And it was his collar. Let's give him a silver buckle. To get her colors. Yeah, I keep looking at the clock, thinking I need to go to work despite it being my day off. Oh, I relate. I relate so much. It happens when you haven't eaten a full meal. Tell me you ate this morning and at lunchtime, because otherwise it could be dangerous. Sleep is important. Eating is too. Yeah, it is. Like, what U.S. law are really weird, like, if it's a day off, are you not supposed to work that, like, that day of all things? I have 2 days off a week. I guess I just want to make sure it was the right day today. I relate even more to that one. Because, like, I have nice coworkers who understand, like, when there's, like, oh, it was an accident because you misremembered what day you were supposed to work. But it's just that fact. That's through her dress. There. Easy fix. And I made her shirt off-white. At least her sleeves and her gloves. Her eyes are covered by her hair. There we go. Realize I didn't put the writing on the paper she's reading. There we go. Yeah, let's see, where's that brush? There it is. we go. Here we go. I just want to make this like a paint splatter painting. I like that. This Skyward Sword? Yeah, it is! I knew it! You cannot hide that theme from me. Where's my leafy tool? Leaf. There you go. Need to do her papers. So the floor was different shades of gray. I need to continue the floor. That is a very good idea. I really do need a stretch, especially my arms. Because, like, with these pages, I tend to zone in pretty big time. Is it okay? I pass in Lurk. Thanks for our little chat, and Leslie's little share it that my next remake draw I'm gonna do for future Emily. Let's take a look. Oh, that's really cool. I like this. Like, would it be a staff or a cane? I think it'd be a cane. Also, like the eye patch. Oh, it's so cool. Just, I like the vibe, especially where it's like just all the different colors and everything, but it's just a twist. Yeah, sorry, sometimes my brain don't translate correctly. It happens sometimes. No, that's fine. My brain sometimes lags pretty hard as well. So, like, to me, it's like, it's something of a universal thing where it's like everybody has those moments where it's like we all, like, kind of lag in our heads a little. I'm just one of the people who I know does it pretty hard. Where's the speckles? Shadow. bottom. No Eli. Where's... There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that way it kind of feels different, but it's also the same. So you excited about Art Fight? Yes, I am very excited. um, I need to fix my list out a bit more because I haven't fleshed it out as much as I want to. So I need to do that whenever I get the chance. Let's see. Because I've already got a couple attacks in mind. But I kind of course, want to wait, but I also want to see, like, what else, like, what other characters can I find? Let's see. Let me gray this maybe a bit more. Color balance. Because that makes it look a lot more like it's a different hallway. Those would be a bit funny. Is if they were like little stars, sparkle stars. Let's see. Well, have a good time and night if it is. Bye-bye. I'm going to go try to have a beautiful dream. I'm going to try. I hope you succeed, though. You have a good night rest now. Yeah. Have a very good rest. I'm doing a list of to-dos with C's have been removed to make room and to not attack her too much. Yeah, because I feel like it's one thing to have a revenge streak, but, like, for example, I feel like I made, a lot of friendly fires last year. Not that it's a bad thing, but like I feel like I just made too many. That's why I'm planning on when I do make attacks, it's something really good. Go. But there we go. I'd say this is a good one. So, given the time, it would be a good place to stop. But let's see here. This is page 5. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the first draw as much as I can this year. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. Like, I need to figure out my mass attack for the year. Because I don't think I really made one last year, but I need to figure it out. And, of course, I need to like pick and choose some characters. I've been thinking of maybe drawing some Yacha characters this year, but I'm not quite sure just yet. But we shall see. But with that in mind, let's call it here. And I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully, maybe we can get a few more pages out before Art Fight comes. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more character references out. But y'all have a good night. And I'll see you later. Good to see you again. Yeah. Y'all have a good night.